I don't know if chat is working. It seems to not be working. And if it's not working, then I'm sorry, but there's some. I had to do some stuff with my PC because it was having some problems, and so I had to move some stuff onto a separate drive. Oh no, it's working. It's working. It's working. Okay, hold on. Let me go to. Hello. Hi Adele. Hi Hypercore. Hi CJ Fontini. Hi Fudgy. Hello everyone. I know it's been a while. It feels weird a little bit. I haven't streamed in a long time. I know it's 1 a.m. I know you didn't have to stay up. I'm just saying you didn't have to. You can go to bed. You can go to bed. CJ Fontini. But yeah, I don't know. I'm talking today. That's what we're doing because I know it's been a while. Today I just finished one of my final papers. And now I don't have any work to do until I have my finals. I have a final this Sunday and also on Monday. But even if I fail both of them, I'll be okay. So I'm not too worried. Hi Johnny Cat. What's up? Hello. It's been a while. But yeah, I've been working so hard. I've been working so hard in all my classes. So that's one reason, and I've been working a lot, and also I've been going out and living my life. Just got off from work. Nice. I hope you had a good shift. Relax and shit. Don't lock in school. Lock in VTubers. I mean, I wish I could. I wish I could lock in on VTubers and nothing else, but that's just not how it is. Anyway, I was thinking about this the other day because I really did want to have a Just Chatting stream, just to tell you guys what's up with me and all of that. Because I know I've been gone for a while, but also life is very different for me now. And it's been weird, but I think it is something to celebrate. I do think it's something to celebrate. It's something that's exciting for me. It's something that's good for me. It's hard, but I'm not gonna go too much into it, but I just want you guys to know that I am doing great now. I'm doing good. I'm having a lovely time. I'm having a lovely time living my life and shit. But in reference to the description of this stream today, as I said, I'm not gonna go too much into it, but I just want you guys to know. It's hard to talk about, but you guys, it's really important, and it kind of explains some of the stuff. Because, I had some goals for this year that I wasn't able to fulfill because of the reasons, but yeah, life is different now. I wrote some notes because I felt scared that I would forget what to say. Maybe eventually I will get into it, but just saying, for the past 2 years, I was in not a great situation. Not a great situation. Yeah, I'm not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna go into it, but it really limited my ability to, stream some things, go out with friends, talk to new people, talk to friends, make friends, because it was on my bingo board that I wanted to collab with people this year and make more friends, but for those reasons, I wasn't really able to. But now that I am living free, I should be able to do collabs now and do cover songs with people, and I'm super excited. I have plans. I'm going to be singing a song with one of my friends. You guys know him. Gion, friend of the channel. Yeah, we're gonna be releasing a cover together. Hi, Princess! Hello, what's up? But yeah, we're gonna be releasing cover together, maybe streams together and stuff. And also, hi Simple! Cause also I want to, I don't know, cause you know how I used to raid people after my stream and stuff. I want to start doing that again, just because I need to put myself out there and I need to make more friends in this space, because I feel like I'm too contained in my own thing and I don't talk to people. Well, that's like in general. In general, like in my real life, I have the same issue, but it wasn't always like this. You know, it wasn't always like this, but due to my situation, it was a little harder for me to go out and talk. Gotta talk to people and really hang out with my friends and stuff. But now I can! Now I can do whatever I want. It's been crazy. It's been really crazy to not have a little Jarvis on you all the time. Have a little eye in the sky all the time, listening to you and watching everything you do, you know? You know? So it's been great, because I was living like that for a while. So you kind of get used to it, you know? And you kind of start to feel like that's normal. And you start to go a little crazy, you know? But anyway, I knew that door had a lock on it. Type shift. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, during my break, I have been going out with my friends a lot. We've been hanging out. I watched the Chainsaw Man movie. I watched Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It's been so fun, and I don't have to worry anymore, because I used to have to worry about every little thing, you know? Like, who am I going with? What do we do? What am I doing every single second of my day? Huh? You know? But yeah, it's been a lot of burden off of my back to just be an individual, you know? Like, I don't have to report to anyone at the end of the day type shift. But yeah, I watched the Chainsaw Man movie. Not really into Chainsaw Man or any modern day anime, really. I'm just not much of an anime watcher. But I did watch it because my friends wanted to go. And it was a fun time. Blech. It was a fun time. I did enjoy it. But I was thinking kind of the whole time because... Blech. Sorry, I just ate dinner. I ate it really fast because I was like, damn, I got a stream. But before the movie, we went to the mall, me and my friends. And one of them brought us into this freaking furniture store. And then he was asking, like, an employee came up to us and they were like, you need help with anything? And then he was just fucking with them. And I was like, ah! Because, like, by proxy, I'm, like, embarrassed. And I'm like, And then we got kicked out. And I was like, damn! And then kind of, like, half of the movie. Well, I was paying attention for some of it. But, like, the action scenes, I kind of just zoned out. And I was thinking, like, damn, we really got fucking kicked out. We really got kicked out of the furniture store. Well, not kicked out. They were just like, oh, I'm gonna clean, so I'm gonna have to ask you guys to leave, or like, can you leave, or something like that. I don't really remember it now because I've been trying to forget about it because it bothers my conscience, even though I didn't fucking do anything. All my friend, by the way, I would never. They also did the same thing. We went into the makeup store. And then one of them was like, oh, can you make my other friend more beautiful? And I'm like, ugh, get me out of here. It hurts me. Even though I'm not doing anything, I'm standing with them. I look stupid. And then they were like, do you actually need my help? And they were like, no. And then they were like, okay. But they were, I don't know. There was like 5 employees, and they were all just standing in a circle at the back of the store talking to each other. So it's like, but I wouldn't have done something like that. But yeah, I've been surrounding myself with great people that care about me, people that, you know, they encourage me to live free, and that, you know, let me know. I don't gotta worry. What else did I write here? Oh, I went drinking for the first time. I had my first load of alcohol in my body. My robot body, by the way. That was an experience. I went with my friend Kenny. It was like an arcade place, so we ate and then we were playing games, and then we had some drink. Drinks are expensive, by the way. Like one shot's like $7 Canadian. Oh my god. The first one I had was called a Bazooka Joe or something. That one didn't taste too bad. The second one that I got, I don't really remember what it was, but it was like, I don't know. It was like blue and stuff. It didn't taste awesome. And then the last one I had, it was more expensive than the other ones. It was $10. It was $10 Canadian for one shot of this Japanese whiskey or something. And it tasted so bad. It smelled so bad. I smelled it and I was like, yo, I don't want to drink this low key. But I stuck it out. It was horrible. But I felt fine after. Kenny reminds me of that one guy from South Park. Anyway, yeah. And then I drank another time at my friend's birthday party. That was fun because it was free. I didn't have to pay $10 for any. Yeah. We were playing lots of games. We were playing this one with marbles. They said it's similar to this other game called Sorry. But you had to like make your way around the circle and then get all your marbles lined up. I won, by the way. And then we went on to play like Mario Party and Mario Kart. And low key, I was super cracked because earlier in the day, I played those games and I was super ass at them. But then my third eye started opening. And all of a sudden I was winning all of them. Something came over me, you know? It's almost like if I wanna, I don't know. If I wanna win, I just gotta chug some down, you know? But yeah, that was really fun. Christmas season. We're in the Christmas season. I do have to. What is it? I have to work on some gifts. I can't say because I don't know if any of them are watching the stream, so I'm not gonna spoil it in case, because I don't know. But yeah, I gotta work on some stuff. Oh, hi, Gogo. What's up? Hello. It's been a while, huh? How you been? How's the cold been treating you? But yeah, I'm gonna have a Christmas party with my friend. It's gonna be so fun. I'm hosting it at my house. But yeah, we have a Christmas party every year, and we've been doing Secret Santa. It's been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Cole's treating you bad. Exams are breaking you. No! Last one in 3 days. Yay! Let's go. My academic journey, I can tell you about it. The past like 3 weeks, I was working on this long ass research paper. I only got up to like a little over half of the word requirement, which it's okay. I did pretty good in the rest of the class, so even if I do booty on it, it should be fine. And then I finally finished it and handed it in on Sunday, and then I had another paper due today that I started yesterday. And it was kind of miserable, but I finished it. Let's go. I didn't get called into work today, so I had the time of day, and I finished it. It's kind of not great, but it's something. And they said if you show up to class and you submit something, you'll get at least a C. So, you know, I'll be all right. And then my first exam is on Sunday, this upcoming Sunday at 9 a.m. Why did they do that? I don't know. And then the one after that is just on the Monday at 6 p.m. Speaking of those days, by the way, I don't know if you guys have been seeing me posting around about it, but I'm doing 12 days of Doki again. This year, what is it? I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I'm gonna be consistent, and then YouTube's gonna like me, and then they're gonna push me out to people, and it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming for 12 or 11, 12 days in a row. The first 6 days of the schedule is already out, like everywhere. Everywhere. Check all my socials. It's probably somewhere. Join my Discord server. Link is on my channel if you're not in my Discord server. Anyway. Yeah, starting on the Sunday, actually. On Sunday. Damn, that's soon. Didn't realize how soon it was. Yes. And then on the 25th, last year I uploaded a cover. I'm not sure if I will upload a cover this year, but I am on the track too, I think. I have to learn another stupid dance for it. I need to learn another stupid dance for it. But yeah, and I also want to release other stuff during those weeks. I want to work on a lot of videos. I want to make some GIFs and reaction images for you guys. That's something I've been thinking about. But yeah, I want to do that. But yeah, first stream of it is gonna be Sunday at I think I don't fucking remember my own schedule. 8 p.m. EST, and I will be doing karaoke to start off my 12 days. You should dance in front of the I'm not dancing in front of the popcorn store. I'm dancing in front of the big ass Christmas tree. Again. That's my place. You're trying to do stream recap highlight thingy for end of December. Oh, I see. Man, I want to do stuff like that. On my bingo board, I put that I wanted to do a channel anniversary thing again this year. But I didn't because it got too busy, and then I got out of my situation, and then... But I've been enjoying my life, so that's something. We can have one next year. 7 years. Next year is going to be my 7th year, bro. That's weird. I've been on here forever. I've been on here forever, bro. And I only have 1,000 subscribers. But we've been doing it recently, so. But yeah, there's a video I have. The stream of me making pins, I'm editing a video on that. I started a while ago, but I got really busy. But I'm working on that. And then I'm also making a video of me going through my Spotify Wrapped! I was Mori Calliope's 4th top listener in the world! Isn't that crazy? It's little old me! Growth in the last year. Yeah. I guess so, huh? That's weird. Yeah, but last year was more like 600. But I always Hi June. What's up? But yeah, what is it? Frick, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I always kick myself about this, but like when I'm consistent but I have to take a break, it always fricks up with my growth, and it makes me mad because I'm like, if I kept doing it, I could be so much huger right now, but I just can't. Like, but the fact that I got this far now makes me realize that I do have potential. It's not just me doing stupid shit that doesn't go anywhere. I do have potential to do something great, so I gotta hop on it. Which is why whenever I have breaks like this, I want to take advantage of it. And 12 Days of Doki forces me... I don't know about millions, but like... Within the next... this is a big goal, but within the next 2 years, I want to reach at least like 5,000. Please! I'm gonna try my best to promote the Christmas event a lot. I might even make a TikTok, but... I hate shilling myself, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Aim for 10k in the days. It's hard, but I know I can do something. By summer, I could have 2k by summer. Not gonna lie, because I reached 1k like in the summer, and then it was just the 300 that I have extra now just was a little more over that time period. But 2K by summer, yeah. If I work on it, of course, if I disappear, it's not gonna happen. But last year, even, dude, last, what is it? Like, beginning of last year, I had so many university classes. It was literally, like, ending me. But somehow I squeezed all those streams in. I wasn't even streaming often. I just streamed karaoke every Friday. And even that was enough to stay consistent. But, sometimes life throws a stinky sock at you. Life throws a stinky sock at you and you can't do anything. But yeah, schedule is really important. I realized that. And then even if you post jack shit, if you post something, it's good. Because when you have to start building it back up again, that's when it's like, damn, I have to work back to what I already had, but it is gone, But yeah. Wow. I wrote a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, I'm glad this stream isn't on a negative note, because I was feeling a little nervous and a little negative Nancy, if I could say so. But yeah, I've been enjoying streaming with my friends, and we need to finish Undertale. We need to finish Undertale, but I need to get them all together again for that. But yeah, I've been having fun. We stream VR chat and stuff, cause I wasn't really able to stream with anyone before, so I was kind of like, I can stream with my friends. Let's do it. And I asked them, and they're like, yeah, that's fine. And it's fun. I especially had fun playing Undertale. I have to make that into a video now. Nervous because you haven't streamed in a bit? I guess so, a little bit because I haven't streamed a bit. A little bit because I wanted to talk about where I've been and what's up with me and life. And because life's been weird. Never accept any viewer in chat. Yeah, I know. I know that from playing Roblox. I don't know when I'm gonna play Roblox next, cause I had fun playing Roblox, but it just drains me a lot to talk to people, and even Jackbox too. I had fun playing Jackbox with community, but it's really draining for me. VR chat is worse because they just crash your game. I see. But yeah, I want to play VR chat again, but maybe try some different games. But yeah, I did have fun playing VR chat, but I got motion sick like 45 minutes in. So it's maybe not the best thing to stream, at least not a lot. And not if I want to stream for a while, cuz it's not gonna I'm gonna like cry and throw up. But sure. Yeah. I've been hanging out a lot with my friends. I said this already, but I've been hanging out a lot with my friends. It's been fun. They give a flying fuck about me, so that's good. Play it off stream in small bits. Very good for language practice. Oh, I see. I guess I could, yeah. But my friends don't really play it that often. It was just because I was finally free. And they were like, Doki, let's hop on VR chat. We've been wanting to play VR chat with you for so long. Let's play. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So yeah, but now my friends that were in that stream, they play, what do they play? They play My Hero Rumble. They play, what else do they play? Well, they play Uma Musume. They play Fortnite. I think some of them play Fortnite and Overwatch, but I don't play any of those games, so usually I don't play with them when they're doing that. But VR chat's something that I can do And maybe other games like I don't know, Ultimate Chicken Horse. I played Ultimate Chicken Horse. Oh my goodness. You guys might he's one of my friends from a while ago. We have some videos and streams together, but I couldn't talk to them for reasons for the longest while. But I finally talked to them again. It was so much fun. We played Ultimate Chicken Horse. It was so fun, but I figured out that I am generationally bad at most games. Most. I'm generationally bad at most games, which is unfortunate. But after going to the arcade and playing more games with my friends, I realized I'm just very bad. And I don't know why. I'm just But yeah. I need to practice. One of my friends, Kenny, the what is it? The guy who's the freaking Sonic popsicle on my other stream. He's into fighting games like Tekken and Guilty Gear and stuff. And I've been playing some, mostly Tekken. I don't remember who I played, but I played this one Chinese guy, and I got kind of a little bit good at it. Oh, hi, hi, Kenny. What's up? Speaking of, man, Xiangling. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. But yeah. And Guilty Gear. I don't remember the character that I was playing in Guilty Gear, but I've been learning a lot. From the guy that's good at them. I know about like quarter circles and stuff. Maybe. I don't remember. But yeah, I've been practicing yeah, Unica. Yeah. I've been practicing my quarter circles and my punching buttons and kicking buttons and doing my special and stuff. That's been fun. And yeah, if you look at the 12 Days of Doki schedule, I'm actually doing a stream with him. He's gonna be here in the here in the flesh to me, but not to you guys. And I don't know how it's gonna work yet, but you know, chess boxing. We're gonna have a little bit of like it's chess boxing, except instead of chess and boxing, we're playing Parappa and Guilty Gear. I'm not quite sure how it's gonna work yet, but it was a concept that I thought up, and I think it could be fun. It could be cool, so yeah, put it up there. Even if it's not something like a structured thing that we're going against each other, we're still gonna play Parappa and Guilty Gear. Maybe Tekken if my computer can handle it. Those are really big games. Because I'm not really a PC gamer, right? Before, I was mostly playing like on Nintendo Switch. But yeah, I've never really downloaded like a big game on my computer. So when I was downloading Tekken, it took forever. And Guilty Gear. They're such big games. They take up so much stuff on my freaking. They took so much space on my main drive that I had to like start putting stuff into my other one. And that's how my stream setup got fucked up, and I had to redo all the files. Parappa was your top most watched game this year because of my stream. That's crazy. I love Parappa, man. Parappa's so fun. I wish there was another game, but it is what it is. Parappa 2 is great. And I still need to figure out a way how to play Jammer Lame. But I know Jammer Lame is like super hard. And I'm still not that great. So I guess I should just keep practicing. Cause when I'm off it for a while, I kind of forget the PlayStation layout. And then I have to keep practicing, but yeah. Me and Kenny played some Parappa like a while ago. The versus mode. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun. Cause I was wanting to play Parappa on versus mode for a long time. Usually it's just on the computers. But I have a human to play it with now. It's crazy, because I remember finding out about the game through that. Through the video titled Chinese. It's very iconic, very cornerstone of the modern day parappa community? Question mark? But yeah, and they seemed like they were having so much fun playing it, and I was like, damn, one day I wanna play versus mode, and then I did, and it was great. I had fun. Oh shit, my captions are broken. Meow. Meow. Hello? Wow, 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 wow. There we are. I just had to reset it. But yeah, I was kind of worried about stream stuff not working today because I haven't done it in a while. So it's like, is my stream gonna crash? Is everything gonna burn to the ground? But everything seems to be alright, so that's good. That's a good thing. But yeah, for streaming Guilty Gear and stuff, I genuinely don't know if my computer can handle it. I might have to change some settings and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. But that will be next Thursday. 8 p.m. EST. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, for the Monday, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be making more pins. Man, I've had this creative itch, but I haven't been able to do anything because I've been freaking working on school stuff. The only creative itch that I could scratch is making all the graphics for the 12 Days of Doki thing and for other super secret projects that I can't tell you guys about. But I did tease one on my Discord server. Haha. Haha. Anyway. Yeah, I can't wait to make some more pins. For my gifts that I'm giving to some of my friends, I've been putting pins together for them and stuff. You get crazy creative itch when you have a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah! Yeah, I know. And then when I take breaks, when I take breaks from working, I'll edit a video. Just because, like, even though, like, it's work, but in another form, I just need to do something interesting that, like, makes me happy and, like, I'm passionate about. Because I'm not passionate about writing this paper, man. Bruh, my brother's trolling. You're not! No, you're not. You're not trying to sleep at 10 p.m. When do you ever sleep at 10? Huh? No. My brothers like to come into my room when they come near my door and realize I'm streaming, and then they open my door and they're like, yo, can you turn it down a little? Can you, like, be quieter? But I'm not even bothering anyone. I'm literally just talking. And bro's not sleeping at 10 p.m. He sleeps at, like, 1 in the morning, dude. So it's like, watch out for real. Anyway. If nothing's due, your passions will also be on the back burner. Well, that's why I try to make stream schedules, so it kind of forces me to do it. But, this week and next week and the week after, I'm gonna be on the freaking grind. Even though it's my break. I hate that I have breaks, but I make myself do this content thing. But I love doing this content thing, and I'm passionate about it, and I need to keep at it for it to work. But it's just like, like everyone else on their downtime just does jack shit, but I'm like, I have to work. I have to sing something. I have to stream. I have to edit this video. So, like, even when there's no work to do, there's always work to do now. Because I have this. But I gotta do it, you know? Yeah, I'm sleeping at 10 p.m. today. Yeah. Yeah, but they do this to me all the time. Even when I'm just talking to my friends, they're like, oh, I'm trying to sleep. Like, you're not trying to sleep, shut up! But, you know what the Canadian Japanese video content? No, I do not. But you know what that does remind me of? That does remind me of, what is it? Have you seen those videos recently on, like, well, I see them on Instagram Reels, because that's the only way that I consume. that I consume short form content, but it's like the Japanese Toronto speaking. I don't know. Pretty cool thing, huh? Should I search it up? Should I give it a little search up? Canadian Japanese video contest. Celebrating Japanese language learners by having them create short videos, fostering motivation and cultural expression. Speech contests are also prominent. Oh, I see. Yeah. I was actually well, for my when I was in Japanese class, they were like, we really encourage you guys to participate in speech contest, but I was kind of like, I don't so I didn't do it, but yeah. I had my presentation though. That was fun. I talked about VTuber stuff. That was fun. Oh my goodness. Maybe I can stream another thing. For my friends for my Christmas party. Last year everyone made a presentation and we're doing it again this year. So I could make my presentation on stream with you guys maybe, huh? I don't really know what I'm going to talk about. Last year I talked about why Kel would be my best friend. I don't know what I'm going to talk about this year. I'd have to think about some ideas cuz it has to be something like kind of funny. But I made that Kel one in like the morning of in like 10 minutes. So yeah, but that was fun. I can't wait to see what my friends make. I can't wait to hang out with them and stuff and tell them about my awesome life. They're gonna be so happy for me. They're all gonna be so happy for me. I know it. It's gonna make me happy that they're happy for me. It's like a big old loop. You realize last year I need to clip farm more? My sheet. I guess I should, I don't know. I could practice the art of clip farming. But the thing is, I don't really play games much. You could clip farm while making the present. Maybe, I guess so. I suppose you are right. But, I don't know. I feel like when I did Minecraft before, when I was making Parkour Civilization, that was kind of like a clip farming stream a little bit. I doubt I'm gonna edit it into anything, but I had fun with it. Yeah. But I'm not much of a clip farmer. I'm not built. Well, I could train myself to be a better clip farmer. I suppose I could. Do I wanna? I don't know. Is that the kind of life I want? Is that the kind of life I want to live? Is that the kind of legacy I want to leave behind? I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see, because I'm kind of struggling to find stuff to stream a little bit. I'm a little bit struggling to find stuff to stream, but I know what videos I want to make. I want to make more impressions videos, because I had a lot of fun with that Uma Musume one. It didn't take me too long, but I could definitely do it faster if I wasn't, because for that one I was wanting to audition for Uma Musume fan dub, but I ended up not being confident in myself, so I just made it into a video. Bro, freaking streamer awards. I don't even wanna. That shit upsets me a little bit. But you know, it's just that circle and that side of the internet, so I can't be too mad at them, you know. But basically, streamer awards happened, and VTubers were kind of looked down on, bashed on a little, and then it came to the award for best VTuber of the year. And then this burnt peanut guy won. Someone who, well, it's not really about, you know, I don't really care that much, but it's that I I don't know, the way they talked about it, the way they introduced the category. They were like, ooh, ooh, aura, aura, and stuff. And then they showed that woodworker streamer for Hololive. That was funny. That was funny. But they had Iron Mouse perform, and people were being very disrespectful towards her, being like, "Oh, it doesn't matter if she's disabled. Why is she like this? Oh, she's a man." But these things about Iron Mouse come around all the time, you know, because the outside world thinks VTubers are weird and creepy and all pandering to perverts and stuff. So we already have this image. So it's like, what can we do? She mocked the medium, yeah, because they were poking fun. They were making a lot of jokes, but it was a different kind of thing towards YouTubers. Yeah, Peanut is a funny guy. Peanut is a good content creator. They're great. But the thing is, I don't even mind that they were nominated, you know? But the fact that they won is solely because the polls were not conducted with everyone, you know? But that's kind of how it is. It's the people in that circle and that fan base are the people that vote. And since he's associated with more of that side, he got more of their votes. Because a lot of VTuber fans don't even know that stuff's happening because we're just not in that space, you know? So it's kind of like, of course something like that's going to happen, you know? But the thing, I don't know, people are saying like, oh, you're mad. He's a VTuber. You're mad about your Oshi didn't win. Not even your Oshi. They don't even know what that means. But like, because it's not that he's not a VTuber, right? Because would consider him a VTuber. I was arguing about this a little with my friends. What is it? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, because my friends were like, oh, yeah, he's only using a filter, so I wouldn't consider him a VTuber. And, like, Annoying Orange wouldn't be considered a VTuber, and I'm like, I guess so, but I would kind of consider him a VTuber. A little, even just a little. But it's not even that he doesn't qualify as a VTuber. It's just because, he doesn't call himself a VTuber. He expresses distaste towards the VTuber community. So it's like, why are we nominating this person for this category if they're openly like being disrespectful towards the people who build up the actual like category, you know? But like, it's not like I don't give a shit that he won. No one cares really. It's a stupid little thing. But it just makes me a little sad that general public doesn't like us. But not like I care, because I'm not really in that space. I'm not really active on many social medias. But yeah. But yeah, I saw some of his content. He's great. He's a funny streamer. But I saw the clip where it was like, they were saying, oh, if you win, the VTuber community is going to be all riled up and upset. And he was like, oh, yeah, good idea. I guess I got to win now to piss them off. Which makes me a little sad. Hi, Enne Vaffy. Hello. Your description is real. Yeah, I wanted to. Because the reason why I wanted to just chatting stream today is because I wanted to explain a little bit of what's been going on with me. Long story short, I was in a really bad situation for about 2 years, and I realized my value and shit, and I had the support around me to help me out of it. So here I am now. Now I have full control over all my social medias, my YouTube page, my streaming. I can stream whenever I want. I can stream with whoever I want. I can collaborate and associate with anyone I want now. So it's I really just want it to be kind of known that it's very important. for streamer's choice and speed for streamer of the year is kind of expected. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Which is also why I wanted to talk, because I've been living my life. I've been going out with my friends because I can do that now. I've been going to events. I've been having fun. I've been living without an eye in the sky, without all this stuff on my shoulders. It's been great. It's been great. But that also means that I haven't really been streaming because I've been focusing on real life. But sometimes that's just what happens, you know. But yeah, also another thing about the streamer awards. What is it? Sea Dog VA and Iron Mouse were nominated for Best Streamer Duo, and a lot of people who are not in the space were like, how are they a duo? How do they even hang out? And then they'd be seeing clips of them on stream, and they're like, oh, Sea Dog's flirting with a 40-year-old man. He's definitely flirting with him, and they're definitely doing like, why would you? I don't know. And like publicly they say this stuff. They don't even say this stuff privately. There's kind of like no shame. You gotta go now. Oh man, yeah, no problem. Take care. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi. Yeah, don't worry. My next stream will be on Sunday. On Sunday, 8 p.m. EST, I'll be singing, so maybe I'll see you then. Don't worry about it at all. I understand. Best Duo was insanely competitive. Yeah. I don't really know much about the other people, not gonna lie, because I'm just not too much into streaming stuff. I'm just not much into streaming stuff. But I knew that they were in it, and people were saying weird stuff, and it's just like... I don't like how stuff is so, like, people are so out there with all their opinions and political stuff. Well, sure, you can advocate for stuff, but, like, everyone is so, like, yeah, I hate this group of people. Yeah, I don't like this group of people. Like, I try to stay pretty neutral about most things, but some things you can't really, you know? But I'm not gonna sit here and publicly be like, oh, yeah, I dislike this group of people. Like... Because a lot of these things are, like, the reason why they don't like them is for, like, unwarranted. Like, completely unwarranted. Or, like, oh, because I think this is true about them. But it's just because they don't give a shit to actually know them. So it's like, are we for real? Share rewards, farms, internet hate. Yeah. And there's also some other stuff. I'm going to say my opinion on this because I feel like the public opinion on this is very, like, everyone thinks the same thing. You know, the Hassan's shocking his fucking dog thing. They were, like, he was invited to the event and they were poking fun at him. But it's like, why are you, like, you acknowledge that he did something shitty, but you're still going to invite him? Like, publicly invite him and he's there and you're, like, talking to him and acknowledging him and making jokes about the bad thing that he did? Like, it's just weird. It's like, why would you invite him, you know? Like, sure, you can poke fun at him, but, like, you invited him to the event, so it's like, what do you really think, you know? Like, clearly you don't think that it's that much of an issue if you let him be there. It's really unfortunate, and many streamers were extremely self-aware of. Yeah, but I didn't really see much, except for the VTuber thing. That's kind of it. That's kind of all I knew. But yeah, crazy stuff. This year's theme was hyper self-awareness and bringing forth laws of response. Oh, I see. They will learn and improve. Well, I mean, hopefully they treat all groups that they matter, 'cause you know, I try to be proud that I'm a VTuber. I try to be like, I don't like it's just, we're all making content. It's just different ways. Like, you can have a virtual avatar. You don't have to like show yourself and like share every little piece of information about you. But for VTubers, people are just so skeptical. They're like, really, are you lying? Really, are you a man? Are you a woman? How old are you? Where do you live? Like, they just feel entitled to knowing everything about us for some reason. You're on a 1 hour bus ride and have nothing else to do. Damn. That's like my commute to school. Bruh, I skipped a lot of classes this semester just because I didn't want to bus to school. Because for me, the commute is 2 hours a bus ride. And it's just exhausting. It takes forever. It's exhausting. And I can't really rest because it's like, the bus isn't quite the safest thing. Bad things could happen, especially to someone like me. So, home from school. Yeah. Man, why does my school have to be so far away? But every school is far away from me, so pick your battle, pick your choice. But it is what it is right now. I was a little bit thinking of changing my career path, but then I just decided I just want to graduate as soon as possible so I can go all in on content first. And whatever job I end up with, it's fine. I'll have an escape here. It's fine. But I don't know, 'cause I feel like I don't know what I want to do really. Except this, I know I want to do this. I kind of wanted to go into education, but I switched it because teachers are not treated the best. But it is something that I would be passionate about. You used to live 20 minutes, but now you live, he's just like me for real. No, not graduate like that. Not graduate like that, but like graduate from university. But yeah, I kind of need to pick up on some slack because I've been doing well in my classes, but it's just I don't take a lot of them. Like I don't take enough. So on the track that I'm at right now, I would take like 6 years to graduate, which it's kind of a long time. Just got home, nice. Chillax, eat something, drink some water. You know. I was supposed to work today, but thankfully business is not booming, so I got cut. And I got to stay home and finish my paper early, and now I get to stream and talk to you guys, and I get to sleep without the stress of having to wake up and work on something. But I do gotta do some stuff for video editing wise, but I'm chill. I can chill. I don't gotta worry too much. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for my life. I'm so thankful. I'm so happy. Life is good. You know, when you're not being controlled for every little thing, life is good. I've also been just sitting here appreciating life a lot too. It's very valuable, very important. You are human, you are an individual. You are important. Type shift. But yeah, I think about that kind of stuff a lot. And wow. Some unsolicited advice you can give: don't stress too hard about the length of your undergrad. I guess so, yeah. But it's just like, I don't know, I feel like I'm falling behind because a lot of my friends are doing much more complicated programs, but they are working much harder. But I feel like, because I'm in business and people are always like, oh yeah, people in business are lazy, they don't do a lot of work. So I feel like if I'm not doing a lot of work, I should try to do it fast, right? But I don't know. 'Cause if I took 4 or 5 courses, I could do it, but I'd be miserable. I wouldn't be able to do any of my hobbies. I probably wouldn't be able to work my job. And I'd probably not perform the greatest in all of them, but I'd probably pass, but life would not be awesome. Life would not be awesome sauce. Making you lose 2-3 years by trying to max out schedule. Yeah, I have seen that too. Like people will take 6 classes and then they'll fail like 3. But yeah, but the thing is, I don't know. I feel like I try to commit to content creation, but at the end of the day, school is my top priority. But because I said this already earlier, but I always kick myself down about like if only I was super consistent and riding every wave, I would be further. I would be further, and maybe I wouldn't have had to go to university. But you know, it's always good to have a backup anyway. But that also just means that I can't. Haiku, Kojim, Koj, I'm. Hello, welcome to the stream. I forgot what I was talking about. Frick. Took you a total of 7 years to finish undergrad. Oh, I see. But yeah, my program is supposed to take 4 years. And I feel like if I take, I don't know, I feel like an extra year is fine, but like I feel like 2 is maybe portion it a little, I don't know. But university, they gotta milk all the money out of you, right? Because tell me why I have to take 6 whole courses of electives not related to my major. Why? That's like a whole like half year, like at least like half a year of doing jack shit. But like why? For what reason? So you can take more money out of my pocket? Like geez, okay. Like damn, kick me while I'm down, empty my pockets, empty my like drink the liquid out of my cranium, like geez. Think if you cheat content creation and part-time job. I kind of do though, but when it comes to school, I'm like, oh, I just need to do school if I can't, cuz I feel like I can't handle it sometimes. But and then the thing that I end up dropping is content creation because I wish I could treat it like a job, but it gives me nothing. Cuz like at least when I go to work, I get paid, you know, but for YouTube I'm literally just doing it. Give money, college. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's horrible. It's horrible. I literally looked at my degree requirements and I was like calculating how much if at my current trajectory, how long it would take. Like, goddamn, I have a whole year of non-related classes to my major. Like, why? But it is what it is. I have an older sister that's also in university, and she's also taking a little longer, so it makes me feel a little better. But I don't know, sometimes my mom can be on my back about it, and she's like, back in my day, everyone had to take 5. 5 was normal. But like, I don't know, times have changed, maybe, you know. Maybe people care more about their mental health now, you know. Stack as many this thing is also, I have not been talking to people, I have not been networking, I have not been joining clubs or doing anything, which I feel like I should do more. But like, goddamn, I'm not gonna have time to do anything. 2 years of pre-uni classes and only 2 math courses transferred. I see. Yeah. Jeez. It is tough, but I just need to do it. And I need to get the fuck out of here. I just need to do it and get the fuck out of here. But yeah, because my mom was in a similar situation, actually. She wanted to go to art school, but her parents were like, oh, you should get a degree first. So she got a business degree. That's kind of what I'm doing. But she ended up doing something else, so. But, I could be the exception. But yeah, it's gonna take a while though, and because it's gonna take a while, I'm like, am I even gonna want to do this anymore at that point? Like, will I be monetized in the next 4 years? You guys think I could make it? But because I was supposed to try to get monetization this year, but YouTube makes it really hard. YouTube makes it really freaking hard, man, especially for if you're mostly streaming. Are you active in uni club? Not really, man. I just go to school and I go home. I'm in the fucking anime club, but I haven't gotten to any of the events because I've been too nervous. and I don't have any friends. So yeah. Yeah. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was talking about like not wanting to. But yeah, this year I wanted to get monetization, but because of my break and shit, did not happen. Um, but soon my watch hours will start expiring, unfortunately. So it's gonna be a little harder, but I will have some backed up. But I do have to try really hard. Hopefully this Christmas event goes a little better than last year, because last year I was just starting out, so of course it was a little smaller, but hopefully this year I can hype it up a lot and stuff. Yeah, it's within the last 365 days, bro. Cause bro, my watch hours from the Hitori Goto video, I could have been monetized if I just kept riding that wave. Like within the next year, I could have been monetized, but I didn't freaking realize that. Stay in uni for longer, cause more opportunity. I see. Yeah. You've been trying all sorts of stuff. I see. The only thing I was kind of interested was joining an ensemble, but man, the times for any music courses here are shit. They're like, oh yeah, meet up at 8 p.m. Classes at 8 p.m. and it's 2 hours long. Like what? I'm gonna be buzzing home from uni at 10 p.m. Like that's not safe. That's not safe for me, bro. Trying out doesn't mean commitment. You can, yeah. I just need a buddy because I get so nervous when I'm by myself. I can't really handle doing, but I should start trying more, especially now that I'm free and I'm living free and I can do whatever I want and I can associate with whoever I want. But yeah. But a lot of the time, the anime events conflict with my work schedule, or I'd have to bus home at like 8 p.m. and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Maybe I kind of don't want to do that because that's not safe and I could get kidnapped. Hi, Toro Putty. School been going well. I recently decided not to go to college and pursue something else. Oh, I see. I hope that endeavor goes well for you. Best of luck. School has been going. I have to kind of say this quietly because my mom doesn't know, but I was taking an accounting course and I was kind of doing really ass in it. I got 45% on the midterm and I dropped it. I initially had 4 classes and one of them was only worth half a class, but accounting counts as a full class and I dropped it. So right now I'm basically only taking 2.5 classes, which is kind of really bad. And like, I'm still like, but yeah, I have to retake accounting next semester, and I gotta actually lock in. But I hate accounting so bad. But yeah, I originally entered business school thinking I wanted to become an accountant, but that shit is so ass. That shit is so. I don't want it after the class. But for some reason, to graduate with a business degree, you have to take one class in every single sector. So I have to take accounting to graduate. And there's 2 of them. I have to take financial accounting, and then financial accounting is the prerequisite to managerial accounting. But it's like, why do I have to take 2? Every other one, I only have to do like 1. Anyway. You relate to the whisper. Yeah, but fortunately, she doesn't really scan my stuff that much. If I just tell her, she'll kind of believe me. So yeah, but I told her the exam didn't go well, but I tried my best and I thought I did. But she doesn't know. And I only took 3 classes in my first semester and she doesn't know that either. Shh, stop telling me. Kenny, shut up. Shut up. If you tell her, I'm gonna be sad. and in trouble and maybe even grounded. I don't know. Grounded? But yeah. It's the second semester of my first year. I took 4 courses and low key I was so miserable. But I was on the grind. I was doing it, but I was like getting really depressed. I was getting really depressed. But I got through it. I survived. But and then I had to take summer courses after that, and I was like, damn, I'm so burnt out. I can't. But I did it. I did it. Speaking of summer, 2026, I want to go to Anime Expo. I really want to go to Anime Expo. I kind of still have to ask my mom about it. She's probably, there's like a 60% chance. There's like a 60% chance she'll say no. Because I've never left the country by myself before. I know she'd trust my older sister. But I don't think she trusts me because I did some stupid things as a kid. And she kind of uses that against me all the time now whenever I want to do something. She don't trust me. But we should ask something. Eventually, I feel like it's too... Well, I know I should ask as soon as possible. But yeah. I'd be going with the Kinect sniper guy in chat, by the way. You need to head to bed soon? You should. You should. I hope you have a good rest. Go rest for tomorrow. Thankfully, I can sleep as late as I want. I can do whatever I want. Yay! I'm not in the shackles of an eye in the sky or in the shackles of fucking skull. Like jumping me, kicking me while I'm down. I'm gonna say this again, drinking the liquid from my cranium. Just take everything from me. Just take it all. Take it all. Your bus ride ended. You gotta walk 15 minutes. Go sleep right after. Okay. Thanks for coming. Have a good walk. Stay warm. I know the walk's probably miserable and it's gonna feel like forever. You got this! Have a good sleep, have a good evening, and I hope you wake up well rested enough, please. Yes. The stream has been fun. Jeez, it's only been an hour. I feel like, I don't know. Sometimes time shifts during streams. It's like some streams that are like 5 hours, I don't even realize it. I'm like, damn, look at the time. It's been 4 hours and I'm still... But yeah, I feel like this stream has felt normal. Like an hour is an hour. The hour has indeed felt like an hour. Blah, what am I gonna do? What? Jeez. Blah. What am I gonna do tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm gonna try to finish... I have 2 video options to do. Either my... Actually, no, I don't. It's either I edit my Spotify Wrapped video or my pin making video, but Spotify Wrapped is kind of like a current event kind of thing, so I kind of have to finish that one first. Shouldn't be too hard, though, because it's not really that, you know. The content kind of speaks for itself. I just finished the wrap. Yeah, I know, I will. And then I probably maybe want to get in my idol outfit and record some stupid promotional videos. Good night, Fudgy. Thanks for calling. It was great to see ya. Have a good rest. See ya. Hey, double entendre. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I probably need to make a video like last year where I'm like, hey guys, I'm doing this event. Please come. Please. Something like that. And then at least like 3 short form videos. Even if it's just like me doing something stupid like can't wait to meet you. Like something stupid. I just need to post something. Can't wait to meet you. The FNAF 2 movie was really funny. I had a good time in the theater. The theater was bumping, so That's good. I never experienced a bump in theater before because I always watch movies like a week or two after they release. But I watched FNAF the second day after the day after it released, and it was a jolly good time. And it was a jolly good time, and I had fun. I liked it when the or and toy chica. Toy chica. Anyway. Yeah, that was really fun. I had a lot of fun. What else did I have to say? Ah. I did. Since there's less people now, I feel a little less worried about saying this. But I do want to say that people can forget that people are people. I said people too much in that sentence, but people can forget that people are people. This kind of reminds me of that one Demon Dice song. Hold on. What is it? Does it Take the Bait? What does she say in Take the Bait? She goes, it's weird to say. She goes, no, I am not your daughter, your wife, or your role model. You're not a boss of my mom or my dad, and you gotta receive the job. You said, what are you gonna be? No, just gonna be bored. What did you do? Other stuff that keyboard, blah, 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 blah. She says all that, right? And yeah. People can forget people are people. This might be my last message today, because I am getting a little tired, even though it's only been an hour. I'm losing it. I'm losing my streamer ability to turn a stream into 5 hours. But yeah. You are an individual. You matter as an individual. You're important. People care about you. If you think someone's struggling, talk to them. Talk to her. Talk to them. Even if maybe it's something out of your grasp. As long as you try, you know? Because it can be hard for people. Sometimes you just gotta be consistent and then it'll happen, you know? But yeah. Don't forget that people are people. People are people. With, you know, their individual quirks, their beliefs, their little things that they do. People aren't little dollies. People aren't little pets. People are people. And if, you know, like, you can always try your best, you know. Think someone might be going through something. Try to be there. It can be hard. It can be hard. It can be... Everyone's lives are kind of busy, you know, but you can always do something. Even if it's just saying hi to them every day. Sending them a GIF on Discord, you know. Anything helps. But I think I am gonna call it a day. And I think I am gonna go to sleep. Thank you for calling, everyone. I had a good time today. Hold on, while we're here, I need to adjust this chatting overlay. Cause it's kind of bothering me a little. It's not balanced. Hold on, where is chat? I'm just gonna move you a little bit over here, and then I'm gonna make chat a little bigger, actually. A little bigger. And then I'm gonna make me a little bigger, too. Hold on, where am I at? It's a little personal. It's a little close and personal. I feel like this is very unbalanced. I feel like the way it's. I'll move chat a little more. Ah, jeez. There. Awesome sauce. Anyway, that's all of me today. Thank you everyone for coming. I had a fun time talking. Next time you'll see me is probably Monday. I might post something. Not Monday. Sunday. I'll probably post something within this week. You'll see. I'll see. I'll do my darndest. I'll do my best. Don't forget, people are people. And I will see you next time. I appreciate everything. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate your time. Have a good rest if it's evening for you. Have a good morning or whatever, wherever you're at. I need to end stream. Bye, bye.